this video, I am explaining about the 10th class trigonometry exercise 11.1. Before going to this exercise, I am reveal this basics. Already I explained in the video part number 1 and part number 2. You see, this is the triangle ABC. In this ABC triangle, right angle triangle, we have the B is the right angle with respect to the at angle A, that is theta. So this AB is called adjacent side because this side is behind the angle and touches with the 90 degrees. That's why it is adjacent side. Opposite to the angle theta, that is called opposite side BC, and AC is the hypotenuse. So always hypotenuse is the more length than the remaining opposite and adjacent sides. So similarly, same triangle I am taking here, ABC, but here I am taking the angle with respect to C. So if you take the C as a angle, this theta opposite side is AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side, adjacent to the theta, and remaining side, this is longest length, is called as hypotenuse. So in these two figures you can observe it. Here BC is the opposite side, here BC is the adjacent side. Why? Because due to the change of angle. Wherever the angle is there, that adjacent side is adjacent to the angle is called adjacent side, and opposite to the angle is called as opposite side. So this is very important for regarding 11.1 exercise. By Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to adjacent side square plus opposite side square. So after this, we should recall trigonometry basic part 2. In that I trigonometric ratio formulas. So once again I am recalling you. Sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. In short form we can write like this: opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse in the short form. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Cot theta is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side. So here I was taken theta. Sometimes may be taken sin A, cos A, tan A, also we can take it. These are the 6 trigonometrical ratios. 7.1 exercise, first question was given: in right angle triangle ABC, 8 centimeters, 15 centimeters and 17 centimeters are the lengths of AB, BC and CA respectively. Then find out the sin A, cos A and tan A. So given sides of the triangle, or AB. AB is given 8 centimeter, BC is given 15 centimeter and CA is 17 centimeters. So now you draw the triangle A, B, C. Okay. So in this case, the highest length is CA. CA means this is. CA you take as a 17 centimeter. That is hypotenuse. Okay. So now AB and BC. So AB is 8 centimeters. BC is 15 centimeters. So here he was asked sin A, cos A, tan A means with respect to the angle A. This is the theta. So this is theta means this side is called as opposite side. This side is called as adjacent side. This is called as hypotenuse. So now sin A we needed. Sin A means sin A. Sin A is equal to, we have the formula, sin A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay. So sin A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. This is the formula. So sin A is equal to opposite side is BC by hypotenuse is AC or CA. So this value BC is given 15, CA is given 17. This is the answer. Similarly, cos A. Cos A is equal to, we have the formula, cos A formula, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent side by hypotenuse. So cos A is equal to, adjacent side is AB by hypotenuse is AC or CA. AB is equal to, we have the value given 8 centimeter by CA is equal to 17 centimeter. So 8 by 17. Similarly, tan A. Tan A is equal to, we have the formula opposite side by adjacent side. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. This is the formula. So tan A is equal to, opposite side means BC, adjacent side is AB. BC value is given 15 centimeters, AB value is given 8 centimeters. These finally you write down, therefore sin A is equal to 15 by 17, cos A is equal to 8 by 17, and tan A is equal to 15 by 8. This question number 2. The sides of a right angle triangle PQR are given. PQ is equal to 7 cm, PR is equal to 25 cm, and angle Q is equal to 90 degrees respectively. Then find tan P and tan R. Here it was given tan with respect to angle P, tan with respect to angle R. So now solution answer is given side PQ is equal to 7 centimeters, PR is equal to 25 centimeters, and angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. So now you draw the triangle. Two triangles draw here. This is angle Q is 90 degrees is given, then you let it be, this is the 90 degrees, that is Q point, 90 degrees Q point. So PQ is given 7, PR is given 25. This is the bigger value is PR. So PR is 25. This is P, this is R. 25 centimeters. This is also 25 centimeters. This is P, this is R. So PQ is given 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters. So now here you needed QR. So by Pythagoras theorem, you take any one triangle by both of hypotenuse square is equal to adjacent side square plus opposite side square. So here this is the angle with respect to the P. So hypotenuse is PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So then PR value is 25 square is equal to PQ is 7 square plus QR square. Here 25 square is 25 square is 25 into 25, 625 is equal to 7 square is 49 plus QR square. So QR square is equal to 49, you take this side, 625 minus 49 is equal to 576. So QR is equal to, this square you take this side, under root of 576. So 576 you write down 24 square. The square root cancel, we get it 24 centimeters. So this is the QR value. So here this is 24 centimeters, this is also 24 centimeters. Now we should calculate tan P and tan R. First diagram, you let it be the with respect to P, this is with respect to the R, because both angles are given. This is, so in this case, with respect to the P, this is the opposite side, this is the adjacent side, this is hypotenuse. So here with respect to the R, this QR is the adjacent side, this side is the opposite side, that is PQ. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is common for both. So now you take tan P. Tan P we needed. Tan P is equal to tan P with respect to the P, opposite side by adjacent side, that is QR by PQ. QR by PQ. So this is QR means we have the 24 centimeters by PQ means 7 centimeters. So this is the one answer. Next to tan R is equal to tan formula is opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side with respect to R, opposite side with respect to R is PQ, adjacent side is QR, PQ by QR, PQ by QR. So this is only changes with respect to P, QR by PQ, with respect to R, PQ by QR. PQ value is 7, QR value is 24. Now our question is given tan P minus tan R is equal to tan P value 24 by 7 minus tan R value 7 by 24. So here LCM is 7 into 24, 24 into 24 is 24 square, minus 7 into 7 is 7 whole square. 24 square is, we got it, here is also same, 24 square is 576 minus 7 square is 49 by 7 into 24 is 168. Okay, so this is equal to 576 minus 49. 576 minus 49 is 527 by 168. So this is the answer of tan P minus tan R. Is it clear now? So here only the confusion is with respect to of angle, with respect to of P, angle with respect to of R. Tan P minus tan R. Okay. So this is the final answer. 527 by 1 given. In a triangle, in a right angle triangle ABC with right angle at B, in which small a is equal to 24 units, small b is equal to 25 units, and angle BAC is the theta. So then find the cos theta and tan theta. Now answer is, so given A is equal to 24 units, B is equal to 25 units, angle BAC is equal to theta. So A, B, C. Angle B is the right angle, so this is 90 degrees. BAC is theta, this is the theta. So A is equal to 24. A means opposite to A. Opposite to A. This is the A. A is equal to 24 units. So B means opposite to B. So hypotenuse is 25 units. that is AC. So AC is equal 25, BC is equal 20. So AB is needed. AB is equal to needed. Pythagoras theorem, AC square hypotenuse square is equal to adjacent side square plus opposite side square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. So AC is 25 square. AB is, we don't know, we have to calculate. BC is 24 square. 25 square is 625 is equal to AB square plus 24 is 24 whole square is 576. Now AB whole square is equal to 625. 576 you take left side minus 576. This is equal to 49. 625 minus 576 is 49. So AB is equal to under root of 49 is equal to under root of 7 square. Square root cancel. It is 7 units. So AB is equal to 7 units. So here this is the angle with respect to angle A, means angle is A, means this opposite to angle is opposite side BC, and adjacent to the angle is adjacent side. So remaining third one is hypotenuse, longest side is hypotenuse. Now it is clear. Then we have to find the cos theta and tan theta. So cos theta is equal to, we have the formula cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is cos theta is, here adjacent side is AB, hypotenuse is AC, that is 7 by 25. One answer. Second one is tan theta, we have to calculate. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan theta is equal to opposite side. Opposite side is how much? Opposite side is BC by adjacent side is AB. So BC value is 24, AC value is 7. So therefore cos theta is equal to 7 by 25 and tan theta is equal to 24 by 7. Next question number 4. If cos A is 12 by 13, then find the sin A and tan A. So angle A is less than 90 degrees, means in the first quadrant. So here given cos A is equal to 12 by 13. Cos A is equal to 12 by 13. So we have the formula, cos A formula, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So this adjacent side by hypotenuse is equal to given 12 by 13. So this is the ratio. That's why you take it, you take the triangle A, B, C. So B is the 90 degrees, angle is the theta. So adjacent side is AB. So AB by hypotenuse is AC. AB by AC is equal to, this is ratio, that's why you take 12K by 13K. Here any positive number. So therefore AB is equal to 12K and AC is equal to 13K. So AB is equal to 12K, AC is equal to 13K. So here BC we don't know. By Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. So AC square is equal to 13k whole square. AB square is 12k whole square. So here AC square is 13k square is equal to AB square is 12k whole square plus BC square is BC square. BC square we don't know. 13 square means 169k square is equal to 12 square means 144k square is equal to plus BC square, BC whole square. Then BC square is equal to 169k square. 144 you take left side minus 144k square. BC square is equal to 25k square. So here BC square is equal to 25, write down 5k whole square. This square get cancelled. BC is equal to 5k. We got it. Opposite side is also 5k. Okay. Adjacent side AB is equal to given 12k. Opposite side we got it. BC is equal to 5k. Hypotenuse is AC is equal to given 13k. So now we have to calculate sin A. Sin A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So opposite side is BC by hypotenuse is AC. So BC value 5k, AC value 13k. 5k by 13k. K get cancelled. It is 5 by 13 is the answer. Similarly, tan A. Tan A is equal to, tan A means opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is, we have BC. By adjacent side is AB. BC is equal to 5k. AB is equal to 12k. K get cancelled. 5 by 12. So therefore sin A is equal to 5 by 13 and tan A is equal to 5 by 12. This is the answer. 4 questions over. Next 4 questions we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.